On up!
More sail! All sail!
Stud sails! Ride the wind!
Reefing all tops!
Now's the mizzen top!
All sail! She'll take it!
Cruise down! Man your sheets!
On ne bouge plus là-bas!
Attrapez-la!
Je ne vous ai jamais fait ça. Laissez-moi tranquille! Laissez-les à bord vite! Ramenez-le! Coincez-le! Ça t'a fait. Personne ne passera par ici. Une seconde. Et s'il se cachait ici? Ne bouge pas. Je vais... Une seconde. Et s'il se cachait ici? Il ne me sèmera pas. Attaquez les deux côtés. Non, 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 non. Et le ramage-chien. Attaquez
Halt, je voudrais...
Là, tu rêves, l'ami. Il est là. Allez-y. Oh! J'essaie de filer, cafard. Il n'échappera pas à ton sort. Ah! Attrapez-moi, c'est termine.
Il a tout l'air d'être très dangereux.
Et maintenant, les attaques de pirates. Je ne sais pas si je pourrais supporter tout ça encore longtemps.
Magnifique. Monsieur Adewale, the Mayon cause has made an ally of you. Augustin speaks highly of your help.
I do not know how much longer I'll be able to continue, but the Maroons are outstanding warriors. Augustin has provided me with everything I might need to get by until I return to my brothers.
I believe you owe me a parcel then.
Let me hold it a while longer, for safekeeping.
You are not a man of your word.
My word was perhaps. It stands.
How little you must think of me.
On the contrary, you have maintained your freedom among the French by the deft handling of your indispensable business. I respect you highly, but would be a fool to trust anyone so clever so soon.
What a keen eye and sweet tongue you have. Since you cannot provide me with the one thing I truly desire, I hope to compel you to demonstrate some respect by some other means.
I would consider it.
I need a careful and observant man to investigate the gouverneur. I must know what distracts him, and why he enforces the Code Noir ever more strictly. The lives of the slaves depend on it.
I share your curiosity. I'll pay you this favor for the slaves.
Perhaps there is some honor in you yet. You will need a disguise. Please, change into these.
A slave's rags. What do you mean by this indignity? Do you mean to see me recaptured?
Indignity? Do you hold your enslaved brothers in such low esteem?
Do you hold any man in high esteem? Or are we all pawns to you?
You should be so the good gouverneur.
Will the overseers not notice one man extra? Or are you simply unconcerned for my well-being?
I've never met an overseer who could tell two slaves apart. Nevertheless, be careful. I sense you are as bright as you are strong. You will figure it out.
Yes, ma'am.
Here they come. Join the line. Be careful.
What's going on back there? Fall in line! Get back in line!
This is a joke to you. No.
Get back in line!
Excellent. Put the crates down there, chers messieurs. All right, enough socializing. Back to work. Grounds must be fit for a king when my guests arrive. Some bastards. Both of them should be whipped. I'm a prince, you realize? I'm a prince for putting up.
Ah, my feet hurt.
What good is complaining?
I will remember you said that.
Quiet now.
Friend, does the guard change often?
As often as night moves today.
Thank you.
If you are a friend, prove it, Blanc. Toi, j'ai une question à te poser. Reviens ou tu vas le sentir passer. C'est de sang. Tu es vraiment pire. Ça suffit, reprenons la roue.
The expedition will cost more than...
Well, worth more than half the fleet.
will cost more than our initial calculations suggested.
I heard you gave Bastian's girl a jewel worth more than half the fleet. Does this account? The plans I released last month.
But the science of navigation is expensive.
I dare say it is. If you measure every fathom in perfume and silk.
If no suitable Spanish vessel is available, could we not use a French ship?
Are you trying to start a war? The treaty between our nations is fragile. We cannot afford... Are you trying to start a war? The treaty between our nations is fragile. We cannot afford any suspicion of smuggling.
Your name will go down in history with mine if you supply the funds and the ship.
Thank you for the offer, but I have an expensive colony to govern.
With the volume of slaves you import, I'd have thought you'd have
Non, pas question.
If no suitable Spanish vessel is available, could we not use a French ship?
Are you trying to start a war? The treaty between our nations is fragile. We cannot afford any suspicion of smuggling.
Your name will go down in history with mine if you supply the funds and the ship.
Thank you for the offer, but I have an expensive colony to govern.
With the volume of slaves you import, I'd have thought you'd have gold to spare.
Even free labor is not free, my friend. Slaves are expensive to replace. The poor beasts expire before they can reproduce.
Even your slave ships would benefit from improved navigation. Fewer accidents.
Now that is interesting.
Alors, what have you learned?
The governor is overconfident. Despite his guard, I could have ended him with my bare hands. He would have deserved it. What makes you believe you need him?
I keep my friends close, and my enemies closer. Which camp are you in? Will you tell me what you have learned? Who distracts him?
A bold-faced scientist, Godin, hounds the governor for funds. Something about an expedition, navigational secrets.
Why is this the first time I hear of him? Is my whole network turned against me? Does the harbor master think I give him my best girls out of kindness?
Do you wish me to investigate further? I admit, as a man of the sea, the science of navigation intrigues me.
No. Yes. I don't know. As you wish, but leave me, I must think.
Bastien, I feared we lost you to the bitterness of depression.
Never. Those arrogant men cannot cut me out of my own network. The cost is too great for the slaves.
And for your pride.
What does it matter? So long as I work for their freedom.
Whatever has inspired it, I'm glad to hear the fight back in your voice. How can I help?
The scientist, Godin. What is his full purpose here? Can you find that out?
Whatever secrets he carries, I will uncover.
Start with the harbor master. He sees everyone who comes and goes. He should have kept me informed.
These animals are in good physical condition.
Praise be to God.
Make your ancestors proud.
These beasts are top quality, gentlemen.
To any unfamiliar vendor.
Qu'est-ce que je fasse ton chemin, et vite!
The Gouverneur de Fayette requests that Monsieur Gaudin's geodesic expedition be equipped with every resource it demands. The first need is rather unusual. Monsieur Gaudin requires, for reasons of scientific record-keeping, 3 literate slaves.
Who would have taught them? The Code Noir prohibits.
Perhaps among your house slaves, such a worker exists? You may communicate it privately. There is a reward.
But what will they do?
Take notes, I suppose?
Can none of the French scientists take notes?
Not if they are to carry equipment at the same time.
That pouch must be important. Spain continues to insist the expedition wait for a Spanish ship. But we are allies now. Can they not be persuaded to allow a single French vessel passage in the name of science? We are, after all, allowing Spanish chaperones on board. Signed, Louis Godin. He does not realize the risks of this voyage.
Quatre pour les sentiers.
I know you. You're the one with the ghost ship? I have a job for you. I sense you're looking for information. Meanwhile, I have information.
And I'm sure you have some condition for giving it.
Yeah. My rival uses slaves to fish 3 times my haul. If they were freed, the slave that is, I would be so relieved. For their health, of course.
Of course. Consider it done.
Bouge plus, je vais t'arracher le foie. Sauvage. Animaux.
Personne ne passe.
Attention, citizens! Pirates have been spotted alarmingly close to our borders. Please refrain. Gardez.
Demi-tour, y a rien qui t'intéresse ici. Fiche de camp.
I can't go alone. Please,
Don't let them fight.
Halte! Je veux te parler. Halte!
Passe ton chemin. Tu n'es pas
Le... Il va se tuer.
Slaves will be dealt arbitrary punishment and will have their slaves confiscated. If you know of any one person who does not follow said fate, please report them to the City Watch immediately.
Please note that for the time being, all slave auctions in the city of Port-au-Prince will be brought to a halt. Regular activity will resume once the threat is under control.
Les trésors de l'Orient, le luxe de l'Europe et les mystères de l'Afrique. Le tout à un prix dérisoire.
Toi, j'ai une question. Halte!
Goodly people of our city, please know that our governor is doing everything in his power to keep you safe in these troubling times. Now is not the time to turn our heads. Rather, we must battle the time of survival. The more we work together, the faster we get.
Once the circumference of the Earth is known, we may navigate more precisely and better anticipate the position of the enemy. We will require fewer ships because we will lose fewer ships. Our cannons will aim true, and commercially, well, you know how it is with pirates and slave ships. We can put an end to nonsense by supporting this expedition. Signed, Gouverneur de Faye. There is much at stake here.
Je veux qu'on l'attrape.
Étonnant.
Tu ne nous sèmeras pas.
Pousse, il va s'appuyer.
Non. Attrapez cet esclave.
Pas d'ouverture, il est trop rapide.
In the territory of Quito, the mountains and plains will favorize our triangulations. Our measurements will allow us to know the exact shape of the Earth. That is the question. With this knowledge, France and Spain will have the privilege of navigational precision.
Great an advantage at war.
Tu es quoi? Un Français? Halte!
Don't want to pass this one up.
Come closer. See for yourselves what fine specimens appear here. Les pousse les
Il souffre sans doute d'une maladie.
In the territory of Quito, the mountains and plains will favorize our triangulations.
On n'est pas idiot. Arrête-toi!
Laissons tomber. Il est reparti dans son terrier.
C'est un miracle que mon frère.
In the territory of Quito, the mountains and plains will favorize our triangulations. Our measurements will allow us to know the exact shape of the Earth.
Egg, oval, or globe?
That is the question. Spain will have the In the territory of Quito, the mountains and plains will favorize our triangulations. Our measurements will allow us to know the exact shape of the Earth.
Egg, oval, or globe?
That is the question. With this knowledge, France and Spain will have the privilege of navigational precision.
Won't the Spanish then have too great an advantage at war?
It was the only way to gain access to Quito.
They're always one step ahead.
Now that we are allies, perhaps we will walk together.
Perhaps. Still, I'm surprised they are allowing your expedition through. Are they not worried about smuggling?
Oh, probably. But for all their military might, they are not as strong as we are in this island.
They need you then.
Food and drink will be provided. Donations will be collected to help fund the city watch for the upcoming year.
On a patrouillé presque.
Slave owners are reminded to discourage any attempts to read and write among slaves. Slave minds are inferior and do not have the capacity to use these skills efficiently or properly. Recorded illiterate slaves will be targeted by members of the city council.
Some citizens of Port-au-Prince have been cited aiding illegal slave activity. If you know of anyone, be it a family member, stranger, or friend, please report this immediately and you will be rewarded handsomely.
Vous ne trouvez pas ce code noir un peu sévère?
In the territory of Quito, the mountains and plains will favorize our triangle.
Reviens ici.
In the territory of Quito, the mountains and plains will favorize our triangulations. Our measurements will allow us to know the exact shape of the Earth.
Egg, oval, or globe?
That is the question. With this knowledge, France and Spain will have the privilege of navigational precision.
Won't the Spanish then have too great an advantage at war?
It was the only way to gain access to Quito.
They're always one step ahead.
Now that we are allies, perhaps we will walk together.
Perhaps. Still, I'm surprised they're allowing your expedition through. Are they not worried about smuggling?
Probably, but for all their military might, they're not as strong as we are in the sciences.
They need you then.
And they are sending us a couple of chaperones. Have you met Antonio de Ulloa yet? I hear he's quite the prodigy.
Not yet. I'm sure it will be a great pleasure.
Une exception.
Fais demi-tour si tu tiens à ta
Je dois
peau.
tout vendre avant la fin de la semaine. Venez en profiter. Mes pauvres enfants. Aurait été un honnête homme à faire vivre sa famille.
Allez, déguerpis.
Moi qui croyais avoir tout vu. Mais il est libre.
Nous n'aurons pas.
J'entends vos bourses craquer sous le poids des caisses. Venez les alléger ici, ça vaut la peine. La qualité, ça se paye. Allez, touche ça tombe les bons.
As caused the marsh fever to make
Elle trompe la mort.
Alors, what did you find?
An opportunity beyond imagination. These scientists aim to record navigational secrets for our beloved kings to use at war. But we can seize them to extraordinary advantage for my brotherhood and the Maroon. We need only supply literate recruits, and the rest will take care of itself.
That is all. Nothing more on the governor.
That is all? That is everything! How many more could be freed with this knowledge in our hands?
All things require balance, Adewale. To achieve independence, the Mayans require stability, anonymity, and information. That has always been my role. What now? That is what I thought. The storm brought you in, and you will leave on the tempest of opportunity and imagination. And I will be left here to do what I can. Powerless.
No, any day now the Maroons will rise up. Then I will leave, not before. I've decided.
You are as arrogant as the French. Blanc. All of you. That is all you are.
Bastien?
No. Go now.
Don't kill me!
Quel homme étrange.
Et ici les trésors.
Crowd on every inch of sail!
Loose topsails, gallants and royals! on your mark! Douse the rolls and tops! Fire! Let out some sail! She's loaded! Full all!
Captains,
loose and trim too! Ease off the wind!
Captain Strick!
Loose and catch the wind!
We're making to hit! Change course!
Loose all and trim sharp to the... Fire! Reef the topsails and gallants! Give me some speed! Fire!
Move, sailor! Loose tops and royals!
Flat up! Looks like loose.
Fire!
Not for pride! Ready to fire! Take the shot!
Button sail! Get off the squall! Ram it on, sailor! The hell, brace for impact!
We've been hit!
Fire!
There, Captain! A good shot was finished.
Fire!
That section is wholly lost. Not but flotsam.
Keep out the cannon range!
Awaiting orders!
Fire!
They've hit us! Take out that ship gently.
Ready, Captain! Fire! Fire! Still reloading!
No! Ready to burn!
Fire! Fire! Hole in the stunsails! Batten yourselves!
And we're for the deep!
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Hold it, Captain!
Get the mainsails into the wind! As much sail as you can! Fire!
Working on it!
Fire! Brace!
Ready to fire! Another hit and we'll founder, Captain!
We're taking too much damage! Fire! Douse all but mains! More sail! All sail!
Topsails! Gallants and royals!
Fire!
Fire, Captain!
Fire!